Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance, episode 22. Now, last time, well, if you watched the whole thing, then, oh, thank you very much, because I wasn't too sure where I was going with last episode. I wasn't planning on just doing, well, what I did, but, that happened. So that whole episode, if you didn't watch it and you skipped it, I don't blame you. We just picked some flowers. That was it. Nothing special, nothing important happened. Literally, yeah, the whole episode I was picking flowers, and that was it. Now, how do I get across this river? There is a bridge there. Okay, so have I gone the wrong way? Yes, I have. Okay, so turn around. That's fine. I'm tempted to get off my horse here to start picking everything, but I'm not going to. We did that in the last episode, so the only reason I did that, if you're unaware, is when you get your herbalist to level 10, you can have a strength perk, which means every time you pick up any sort of herb, flower, it will give you, well, XP to your strength skill. Now, it didn't say how much, and I found out it does 1 XP, and I'll quickly show you if I go over to player and my strength skill info. As you can see, I need 230 for 1 level, although I could upgrade something here. I'm not going to though, because I don't know. See, I don't get why that turns me around, but I'm not sure what to actually invest in, so I'm just not going to at the minute until I can make a decision. That looked like a bridge on the map. Oh no, there's one further up. Okay. I was gonna say that looked like a bridge, and just there was nothing. Well, oh, here it is. Okay, there's a bridge. Good. So hopefully this episode will, well, we're definitely gonna get some story shit done, but the question is, how much? I don't know. I don't know how much is left of the story. For all I know, it could be 1, 2 quests, could be 10 quests. Fuck knows. But I think I mean, I'm still debating on doing the DLC quests and all of that, trying to do like everything. And I think I will. Just try and show off everything in this series as much as I can. I think this is, yeah, this is the place. Okay. Okay, so it's not as far as I thought it was. But yeah, I'm gonna try and show off as much as I can. So this could be like 100 parts, but I'm looking for someone with a name. Does anyone here have a name? Maybe not. Okay, let me just talk to you, and we'll see. I don't know how big this place is.
I'm looking for a fellow called Reeky. You know him?
You mean Enoch? He's the tanner's son, isn't he?
Any idea where I could find him?
I don't know. Right at his folks' house. He doesn't spend much time there.
Okay,
So you know this Hinnock. Can you tell me something about him?
Not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Why's that?
No one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners. And that Reeky keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
okay.
What can you tell me about the old courier?
He's as cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush. Don't talk to anyone.
Why do they call Hinnock Reeky anyway?
He's a tanner, innit? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand. Tanning isn't a trade for the weakest stomach.
True enough. But not every courier gets cursed with a name like that.
Well, Enoch's nature's no sweeter than his smell.
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his old man, he doesn't talk much to anyone. And then he's always skulking off somewhere. I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Rattay for thieving. And in Neuhoff, he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies, and they beat up some merchants.
So a bit more than high spirits.
Just so. We're all honest folk here. No use for the likes of him.
Don't tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
He's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Adela, I believe she's called.
Okay, so I'm looking for Adela. Okay. No. I was so tempted to pick all of them, but no. Because I'm not being over encumbered in a place where I don't know if there's a trader. I mean, there will be, but I don't know where they are. And also, just not really worth it. So... it seems to be quite a big place. I know it's going to be locked, isn't it? Yeah. It's always worth a little look. Grindstone. What? Do I, am I dirty? Do I stink or something? Let's have a look. The visibility, charisma, speed, speech. How do I check? My stats, maybe? General? I'm playing this for 12 hours? Wow. I've done 23 kilometers on foot. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You know what, right. That's not going to tell me then, that's fine. Loads of places, something here, which I'm going to guess is the... yeah, that's obviously his dad then. So... I'm going to guess he's not here, like he said.
Jesus Christ be praised.
So, I have nothing to trade.
For your son.
I was just thinking if I did.
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Enoch shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
Okay, so... let's go
Your
for that
son's
as well.
about to get into deep shit. I'm trying to find him so I can warn him.
That's nothing new. He's always up to his ears in it.
But this time his neck's on the block. He got mixed up with some very dangerous people. I have to find him.
Alright.
Okay, success,
He was
sweet.
here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went.
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Enoch makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well,
Great.
it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
Alright. I'll ask at the inn then.
Okay.
What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know. Hinnick never told me nothing.
Bloody hell. Start using your head or I'll never find Hinnick. How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on him.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know?
Well, that's fine. Alright, let's talk about
I've talked to
Reeky.
you about your Hinnick.
I'm very busy, so make it quick.
Do you at least know any friends he's with or someone he goes to see?
As far as I know, nobody here in the village talks to him.
I heard he's seeing some bathhouse wench.
Maybe. He can't get it for free, so I suppose he has to go to the baths. Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please, try and find him.
Can I do anything to help?
Right, so... let's do a blacksmith. Right. New plan. I'm gonna grab this side quest while I'm here.
Good day to you. What do you mean?
Is something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Sasso blacksmith and I'm losing sleep over it.
What talk might that be?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel, and that nothing of his ever breaks.
Sure.
And how could I help with that?
Simple enough. Go there and find out if there's any grain of truth in it.
I suppose asking costs nothing.
Just don't ask him outright about any sorcery.
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
Good, good. And don't worry. You won't be the poorer for it. Once you find out what's what, I'll find a way to recompense you.
Yeah, I'll do
Alright.
it.
I'll go and see if there's anything to the stories.
Good. Now, what's that? Don't go embarrassing yourself. Or me.
Alright, that's fine.
God be with you.
So yeah, no, I might as well grab them, because at one point I'll do them all, but not yet. I want to try and get as much of this, like the story done, and then do a bunch of side quests, and then finish the game at some point. But I think I'll do all the DLC as well. I just don't know how to start them all. I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Or I suppose I'll see like how well the series does, and if it's still doing well by the time like I feel like I'm ready to do the DLC, then I'll do all the DLC. If people start losing interest, then there's no point in continuing the series, so I'll just finish the game. But if people are still enjoying it, then of course I'll do the DLC on top. So it's up to you guys. I mean, if that's what you want to see and you want to see more of this game, you know, show me the support. You know, like, comment, let me know. You know, make sure you keep up to date and everything. I do kind of want to play that, but I'm not going to. I've got to speak to you. Oh, wrong button. It's the first time today I've pressed square instead of X. Alright, we'll do that.
Ah, you know how it is. Always something. Like that sake, it started an archery contest here. If you want to try your luck at winning a few Russian, you should go and see him.
Okay.
Oh, and another thing. Now I think of it, I've not seen Kunhuta here for some time. The local herb woman. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale. But she ain't turned up recently. Well, nothing's happened to her. And that's not all. Especially at the mill, not a week goes by without some ruckus there. But I'm wise to them troublemakers. Whenever they're planning some mischief, They're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots. Like yesterday, for instance.
Okay. So, yeah, let's
I
just
want to
ask
ask
about
about the
Reeky.
courier's son, Hinek.
But ask someone else. They've nothing to do with Reeky. They only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinek's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
Okay. Sure.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone. I just need to know where Reeky is. It's urgent.
What have our deals got to do with where he disappeared to?
More than you think. It's likely Reeky is hiding out at his poaching lab. And believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game from him, and it's even easier to go to the castle and tell them. Poaching's a crime, after all.
All right. But give me your word of honor. You won't tell anyone about our deal.
You have my word.
Right. So, what do you want to know?
Where is it?
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. You know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all.
So...
But I happen to know it's a dark place. A cave or an old mine shaft.
How do you know that?
Whenever Reeky was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
Okay.
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up with sausages.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. I heard there's one shaft on the headlands close to the water.
Thank you.
Okay. Hopefully they're marked on my map.
Watch you don't break your neck though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft.
Okay. Okay. That's good. Right, so... maybe we'll find him this episode, or I don't know. We'll see. I do want to do a slightly longer one, just because, well, the last episode, well, we did nothing, so I feel a little bit bad, so I'm just going to try and make it up to you guys. Slightly longer one. Quickly wash myself. There she is, Della.
God be with you. What can I
The
do?
one that he's apparently with.
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
I just wanted to ask you a few questions. Not my business how you live your life.
I'm glad to hear it. Some folk don't care for the way I make a living.
I can imagine.
So, what about you then? You look a bit careworn. A bath with a bit of company might do you good.
Maybe later, sweetheart. Right now, I have some questions to ask.
Ask away then.
Right.
Where can I
Guess we'll
find
go through all three of them.
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
He goes to the woods from time to time. That smells fishy to me.
What do you mean? There's no law against it, is there?
With all the footpads, looters, humans, and God knows what other vermin around, it's not the sort of thing an honest man would do.
But Hinek doesn't have anything to do with those people.
Oh really? Then what does he do there? I don't imagine he's gathering mushrooms.
I really don't know what you
Fuck's
want
sake.
from me. So Hinnock is a bit odd and sometimes he goes off into the woods. So what?
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye, and then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes.
Well, we know where we're gonna get some coin.
Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding in the western corner.
Alright, thank you.
I will be finding that stash. Anyway,
Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for money.
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry for him. Folk don't like him, but it's only 'cause his old man is a grouch and a tanner.
I heard they don't like him because he keeps company with villains.
True enough, but they didn't like him before that either. Or me. They're close-minded yokels. Both of us are the black sheep of the village.
There's nothing more between you.
No, nothing. Maybe Hinnock thinks differently, but that's how it goes.
I found out that Hinnock goes poaching in the woods and we've got a hideout there. What do you know about it? Don't worry. Hinnock has much bigger problems than being caught poaching. And you're not involved in it anyway, are you?
No, I'm not. It's true he used to go hunting in the woods sometimes. When he came back, he'd usually come to me. That's all.
How did you know he'd been to the woods?
He always talked about what he caught, and he never came to me at other times. Probably didn't have the money for it.
Do you know who he sold it to?
He never told me straight up. But who could he sell it to? The innkeeper, I reckon. It makes sense.
For sure.
so only the innkeeper. Have you already talked to him?
Do you know what route he took? At least the general direction. Anything that could help me find his hideout.
I think he usually went through the woodcutter's camp, 'cause he always brought me freshly chopped firewood, and he had wood chips on his boots.
Good. So at least I know where to start.
Okay. So is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. Okay. So there we go. Speech is now leveled up again, which is good. So let's have a look. What? So I've got C, which is the so that's that one. D and F, which is what? Let me zoom out a bit. That's the woodcutter's camp. So he must have gone to E, I guess. That seems weird though, because it's all the way over there. I'm just gonna go back to. How do we get out of there? No, I can. Go have a look at this stash, if I can find it. I don't know if I'm going to need a shovel or not. If I do, I don't have one. So we'll see. There is a possibility that I'll need a shovel, but there's also a possibility that I won't. So, he did say it's behind the house. So it should be, well, fairly obvious and behind. So I'm gonna guess one to the side of it, maybe. Maybe it's like inside there, side of here, behind here. Let me crouch. No, not too sure. Can I climb in? No. Okay. Oh, so I mean, it could be here. Technically, it could be anywhere. Maybe behind the chickens. I don't really know. Nothing here seems to be. This looks like the spot. All these leaves. I just need a shovel, I'm guessing. Any of this looks suspicious? No, not really. Over here. Ah, there we go, start digging. Where'd it come up? There we go. I don't have a spade. I found it. But I need to get a shovel. I don't know where to find a shovel. What a shame. Okay. So, I know where it is. It's just a case of finding a shovel. Which, I mean, I'm not seeing one around here. I wish I was, but no. Maybe I could go to the blacksmith, see if he has a shovel. I don't know why he's shouting who's there. It's not like I was invisible. You got a sledgehammer. Can't even take it anyway. Tell me you have a shovel. Come on. Yes. Yes. Right. Good. I'm going to haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Yeah, that's.
Why not?
Okay, so you want to sell it for 13. Right, can I pay 12? How about that?
What do you say to this?
Come now.
Alright, 12 and a half. Fine.
I knew we'd come to a...
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now I've got that, I can go and get his stash. Now, are you a bandit or something? Why are you running? No, you're just a villager. Okay. I have the spade. So I can quick run over here. Dig this shit up. Now I have it for the other quest as well. Start digging here. And... come on, give me something good. I want to be rich. Give me like 100 groschen and I'll be really happy. Come on, what's in here? 115 groschen. You know, that was worth it. And it only cost me 12. Now, I wonder if the gambeson is actually better than what I'm wearing. I kind of doubt it, but we'll have a look. So it is better, but the condition is worse. Okay, let me go speak to the tanner, do a bit of trade.
Good health.
Can I get him to repair anything? No, that's right. Go to the blacksmith. Does he repair armor then? Because I need someone to repair. Well, everything I'm wearing. I don't know who else would, yeah, he would. Okay. I want to repair everything. Everything. 143. Okay. Haggle. Make it 135 and you got a deal.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
Let's go to 135 and you have a deal. Come on.
Agreed?
Well, a little.
Fuck, fine, 140, fine.
I'll go for that.
I do need everything prepared, so... Let's have a look at my armor now. How's everything doing? I keep pressing the wrong button. So everything is... Did I not select that jerkin? Okay. Let me also sell him... Right, let me go to my weapons, my armor. Right, what am I not wearing? So I'm not wearing that anymore. That has 0 condition, so what's it actually doing for me? Nothing. Get rid of them. In my other, what's weighing me down? Oh, other than the spade. I've got like a lot of food. Not really. I'm happy just to close that deal, but I'm sure if I go to repairs... Yeah, I want... The craftsman can't... Oh, that was the issue. Okay. I see. So is there anything else I can do while I'm here? No. There isn't. What's that for? Find out the truth by the blacksmith. Okay. So there's a couple quests over there. There's a lot of quests in Rate. Okay. So, in the next episode, I guess we will, well, hopefully find him. But, until then, guys, hope you guys have enjoyed. I just noticed another DLC quest over there. But yes, I hope you guys have enjoyed. And, well, hopefully we're going to make a lot more progress than what we've been doing. But I'll see everybody in the next episode.